All right, guys, so first step, of course, that's not included in the steps will, of course, be your gear. So I have gloves on, I have my helmet. The other day I fell, so I have my knee pad on my knee. That's just me. You are going to fall. I mean, listen, if you don't, God bless you. That's amazing. But most of the time, you have to fall and you got to get right back up to learn how to do things. So let's get right into it. You could probably do this. First question you're gonna have is, can you do this on like a 48 volt, 60 volt, 72 volt? You're gonna want the 72 volt, but you can wheelie with any of them. First step on how to wheelie is going to be how to get the bike up. So step one being, I'm going to give on an e-bike especially, most of the time we have a rear brake on the left and our front brake on the right. I like to crank it, not all the way, but I would say like 75%. I'm gonna crank it up and the bike will come up. In my beginning stages, I always kept my feet down, and this is what really helped me learn how to do it, even when I was on a dirt bike, anything. So boom, 75. I'm gonna roll a little bit, give it 75, and boom, that's it. You just wanna learn how to get the bike up. I'll do it again. I'll go boom. That one, see that one, I didn't give it enough. It only came like halfway, and I had to give it a bit more to keep it up. Essentially, that's what a wheelie is. Along with the brake, it's gas and brake, gas, brake. So we'll do it again, pick it up real quick, and then we'll move on to step two. Boom, done. Now that one was a perfect example of giving a lot of gas, because I probably gave 85%, and I had to use my brake to stop me. So that'll be step three, but let's get into step two. So now that you figured out how to get the wheelie up, you have to give it enough gas to get it up there. You're gonna want your bike to be in that 6 o'clock to 10 o'clock area. Now, part two, we're gonna drag it a little bit, keep our feet down when we do this, give a little bit of speed, we're gonna crank it up, boom. Not going fast, I'm just giving gas right now. I'm dragging, giving gas. Oh. Now on that one, I had to use my rear brake, again. That's what wheelies are. You have to use your rear brake and you have to give gas. So step three, I feel like we can get into step three right now. Step three is going to be using that brake. So when you get to a point where you feel like you're too far back, you should have pressed your brake already. In your beginning stages, you should have pressed your brake already. So you have your foot dragging, both of your feet dragging, whichever you prefer, and up. Brake. Gas, brake, gas, 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 brake, gas. Brake, 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 gas, brake, gas, brake, gas, brake, gas, 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 brake, gas, 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 brake. So, that's step three. It's just doing gas, brake with your feet down. You're not necessarily, you don't have your feet up. We're not there yet. So boom, again, pick the bike up, you're dragging, dragging. Brake, gas, brake, gas, brake, gas, 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 brake, brake, gas, brake, gas, gas, brake. And we're down. And that essentially is how you learn how to wheelie. Now, once you get a little bit more comfortable, you're gonna have to do little things like scooting your butt up a little bit and then kind of like dropping it on your seat. And then while pulling up a little bit at the same time. So that would look something like this, and then when you actually give it gas, it looks something like this. So that's actually getting the bike up there and actually learning how to get it and control it. That is not going to be until the later steps, but once you get that, you're going to honestly feel like you have learned what it is to wheelie, and you're going to enjoy it. Always remember to cover that rear brake. Always, always, always. Give a couple of wheelie examples. That's just a little example of how I wheelie. We're gonna go around town right now, and I'm just gonna go over with you basically I'm gonna show you me doing the wheelies uphill, downhill, flat ground, and you're just gonna see how I do it. I'm gonna say constantly gas, brake, gas, brake, gas, brake, gas, brake. All right, so here we go. Right now, 75% gas. Gas, gas, gas. Brake, gas, 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 gas. Gas, gas, gas. When you're going uphill, you don't necessarily need to use too much brake. Most of the time right now, I'm just using gas right now. A little bit of brake right there. A little bit of brake, put it down. Going uphill again. Gas, gas. I used a little bit of brake right there. I had to use the brake at the end because it started to flatten out a bit, so I really had to bring the bike back to its balance point. Everything is about that balance point. You don't want to be too far back, you don't want to be too far forward. Everything is the balance point. Gas, gas, gas. Gas, 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 brake, gas, 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 gas. Turn, gas, 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 brake, gas, brake. Gas. This is going downhill a little bit, so it's brake, 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 gas. Going uphill is mostly gas, going downhill is mostly brake. That's really how it is. And going flat, a little bit of both. When I'm doing these videos, I like to let people go past me. I don't want to be in people's ways. And guys, that's really how you wheelie. It's not easy, but it's not hard. So let me know down in the comments if this really helped, and we'll see you in the next one.